Ahoy, sailors!
Ahoy.
I know.
You ahoy.
I did. You know why? Because I'm so freaking excited. And
Me
if you're,
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're new to our channel, I'm Bob.
And I'm Kelly.
And we love Virgin Voyages. And guess what? Time is counting down.
Yes.
We have 4
Yes.
4 days.
4 days.
4 days left. Brilliant Lady has sailed into New York Harbor like a week ago, and they just left on
they're on their mermaiden voyage right now.
They just left on their mermaiden voyage just yesterday, so they're on their way to Bermuda. And when they turn around, come back, that's when we're going to New York to catch them.
Yeah, so let's talk for just a second about why we decided to do the second sailing instead of the mermaiden.
First off, when we first looked at it, it was almost double the price for the second sailing.
It was. Hello, Steven.
Hi, Steven.
Hi, Ginger.
So anyway, it was almost double. And we were like, do we really want to be on the first sailing? Because number one, it's the first sailing. And
stuff can go wrong.
They haven't done it yet.
Sailing.
Yeah. So, I mean, they did, practice coming across when they were from England to here. But still, this is the first sailing to Bermuda. So they got to dock in a new place. They leave from a new place.
Right.
And, I don't know if I wanted to deal with the hassles, because it takes a little bit to get.
Right. Because I can't remember if it was Valiant or Resilient or one or the other, that there were like issues with the ship the first time. They, like when they were coming out and they had to delay some sailings and stuff like that. So it was more expensive to do the mermaiden one, and just in case there's stuff that happens.
Well, it would get them a chance to dial it in.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So are you guys excited?
I'm
Steven
excited.
and Ginger, I know you guys are excited. And I can't remember, are you guys on the East Coast? I cannot remember because we live in Colorado.
That's about as far from the East Coast, except for California.
Well, we're in the middle of the country, not on the West Coast.
Hey, look at these bags.
I know. I was looking at mine. I'm like,
it's like,
dang,
I don't even need luggage.
We need to get some sleep before we go on this cruise. So we just ended our work week today. Yes.
Yeah.
So we are officially
keep going, girl.
On vacation. We're on vacation.
I know.
We own our own business, and we work Wednesday through Saturday. Can't wait. Oh, okay, you guys are in New York. Awesome.
Cool. Well, guess what? This is our first time in New York.
Our very first time in New York. So we have no idea what we're doing.
This is going to be our first time to Bermuda.
Yeah.
It's going to be our first time on Brilliant Lady.
Yeah, there's 2.
And Brilliant Lady's got some new stuff.
Yes.
And we're quite excited about experiencing the new stuff on this ship.
Yeah. So we were going to talk a little bit first about what we're going to do in New York.
Right.
Since it is our first time in New York. We're just going to go the day before. So we're flying on Tuesday.
And we'll be there like 24 hours before we get on the ship. So
because our flight leaves from Denver at like 6:30 in the morning.
Crack of dawn.
AM in the morning. And I think we land at like
12:30, I think so, yeah.
So we're flying into LaGuardia.
Yeah.
And I think
first time in LaGuardia.
Yeah, first time in LaGuardia. We have flown in through a 4th time in Bermuda. You guys are pros.
Yeah, you should take us around.
I know, you should show us around. We'll talk about that in a minute because we had a little bit of change in our plans in Bermuda.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna fly into LaGuardia. Probably just take a lift into the city because we're staying in Midtown, Manhattan. So we're just gonna like wing it, I think, when we get there.
Yeah, we are. We had some plans. We were gonna do some stuff, but then we were gonna, I don't know. We're just gonna walk around the city and just see what we can see.
When we get there, we thought about going to a show, a Broadway, because we both like, the theater. And then I'm like, wait a minute, we've never really seen New York City. We need to see New York City.
Yeah, but that's coming later. When we get there, we're just gonna kind of wander around and get the lay of the land, so to speak. We do have some stuff booked. So we will let you know. We're going to get the lay of the land, and then we're going to do, I was trying to think, what is quintessential New York? Steven, you might argue with me on this, but we're going to go eat at Sardi's.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what Sardi's is, it's kind of a like well-known Italian place, maybe well-known in the theater district. It's got like the caricatures of
actors and
caricatures and voguing. voguing now. Caricatures on the walls. So we thought it would be kind of cool to go there. It's like a couple of blocks from our hotel, which is nice. And then what did we decide to do?
We decided to take a bus tour, a night bus tour, because we wanted to see the lights.
The night bus.
We think it's not purple, but anyway, if it was, it'd be even better. So we're going to pick up the bus close to our hotel, which, you know, I think we're about a block or a block and a half away.
I think we're on like 47th and 6th, and it's like 47th and 8th.
Yeah.
Where we pick up
So it's just a couple of blocks away anyway from our hotel. And we figured, what better way to see New York than just, you know, go. And if there's anything that we like, we might go back the next day and check it out a little more.
Yeah. So we're doing the like super touristy double-decker bus.
And we did the double-decker bus in England when we were there. And that was one of the coolest things we've done.
It was.
So
and it was a nighttime.
And it was nighttime. So we got to see London and with the lights and stuff. So
I think that'll be a lot of fun. You know, get to see a lot of New York without having to walk.
I'm not. You'd see me.
Well, it's not like we're afraid of walking. It's just we don't really know where we're going.
No.
So it'll be kind of nice to see. If you guys have any recommendations,
we're gonna get the lay of the land.
Steven and Ginger, if you guys have any recommendations.
I think Steven and Ginger are my best friend now because they're the only ones listening to us.
You guys are the only ones like.
Well, we have 9 people, just nobody's commenting.
Hello.
We
see you. And then we are gonna go to Serendipity.
Yeah, after the bus tour. So it's a late night dinner.
Another like super touristy place, but whatever. We're super tourists.
Well, we are tourists because this is our first time. We just wanted to see that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Hello, Maureen. How are you?
Hi.
Can't wait for the vlogs. Can't wait to board on the 20th. Oh, nice. You're going on the 23rd. That's so exciting. Is it the same itinerary? Are you going to Bermuda also?
From New York.
From New York. That is exciting. We are excited to bring you guys the vlogs too.
Oh my gosh, yes. We got so many plans. I mean, we're going to be working more than
we're going to be working. Yeah, this is going to be a work trip. But a fun work trip.
It's going to be a fun work trip because we get to experience it, but we have a lot to do. And I'm not complaining because I love it.
No, we actually had to have a production meeting.
We did.
Like we're real
like 2 or 3. Yeah. So
we live on Long Island. Okay, you don't really go to the city much. Okay, I get that.
Yeah, I totally get that. I don't go to Denver hardly at all.
No.
I hate Denver.
We live like what? 30,
sorry, Denver, but
30 minutes from Denver, and we never go to Denver.
No, it's about an hour.
And we don't ski. We live in Colorado. We don't ski. So we don't hike. We don't we
don't hike. We don't bike. We don't do anything. We're in the best outdoor place in the world.
We don't do any of that outdoor stuff. Yeah,
we got fresh, clean air. Mm-hmm. We have greenery. We have wildlife. Mountains. We have mountains. We have rivers.
We don't do any of that.
We don't.
We stay inside.
we go to the coast or we go somewhere else. Yeah. We go to Orlando or we go on a ship.
Right.
So that's our idea of fun. I have no idea what's going on with this thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, if you're wondering, I had it on my laptop and it just froze up. So I'm just clicking off.
No.
My laptop is just off.
So what else?
Yeah, that's what's pretty much going to take care of that first day.
Oh, that's right. Didn't you tell us that? You used to live. Did you tell us that already? Or I
think so, yeah.
Am I hallucinating? You used to live in Colorado Springs.
Yeah, near the
military base. Sometimes my memory, isn't all.
It's because she's old.
You're older than me. He's older than me. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
About what?
Something you were saying.
It wasn't important. It doesn't matter. So keep going.
Obviously, it wasn't important. No. So that's what we're going to do the day we get into New York. And then the next morning, Army. Okay. I thought so. And then the next morning, I think we're just maybe going to.
We don't know what we're going to do the next morning because it depends on how early we get up. And we want to get to the ship early because we can board anywhere between 1:30 and 4. We just because of our we have deep blue extras. Yeah, we got deep blue extras, so we get to board at any time we want to as soon as it starts.
They said we can show up between 1:30 and 4.
Yeah,
right.
Because 4 is all aboard, so we pretty much whatever
keeners
time.
And we want.
But the reason here's the reason. This is the biggest reason. This is why we want to get there early because we want to get to the ship Wi-Fi so we can book some of the onboard stuff.
Yeah.
Because there is some really cool onboard stuff that's going to go on that we're excited to see.
Yes. And those of you that don't know, as soon as this is the way it works in Miami, so hopefully it'll work this way in New York. It did work this way in Portsmouth when we sailed.
Yeah.
Out of Portsmouth, England. When you get to the cruise ship terminal, you should be able to connect to the ship's Wi-Fi. And then you can book like any shows, any
change dining reservations,
anything that's going to cost a little bit extra. Do it there instead of waiting to get actually on the ship.
Because it may be gone.
Yeah.
It could be gone, especially the time you want. I mean, they add more as you go, which is kind of, it's cool, but it's distressing as well.
Right.
Because we had our dining reservations all planned out, and then they hit us with more stuff. And we're like, I want to see that. I don't want to miss that. I want to do that. And it's like, but look, we got this at this time and we can't do that. And I'm like, ugh, arg.
That's the frustrating thing about Virgin is they will add more stuff onto the itinerary.
I mean, it's good but bad.
It is good and bad all at the same time because I am a planner person.
I'm not. I'm a seat of the pants kind of guy, so it doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah. So I am like, this is going to be our schedule, and this is where we need to be at this time. And then something comes up where I'm like, oh, that looks super cool.
She also changes her mind.
I do change my mind a lot.
She plans it, and then she's like,
but
wait a minute,
because I'm the FOMO queen.
We could.
I'm the FOMO gal.
Mm-hmm. The good thing about it is, I feel sorry for newbies and first timer people because we've been to all the restaurants.
We have our favorites too.
We do have our favorites, and we'd like to go there at certain times because we know what's going to happen when most of the time.
Right.
And we want to just say, oh, we want to do that on this night because this is like a sea day and that's the best time to do it. Or we want to do it on this night because we want to finish, with a bang instead of like going to.
Hello, Scott. How are you? I saw you and your wife in the Facebook group. So hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I am like the FOMO pro.
No, she is. I don't know if I've met one other person that's more FOMO than her. And that's a different story.
That's a different
story. Talk about that later.
But if you're watching this, you know who you are.
And I'm telling you what, she frustrates the hell out of me with the FOMO, but I still love her.
Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Good to see you. So yeah, I'm like, I see, something else going on. I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. So I have a hard time sometimes focusing on what we need to do.
Yeah.
And also we're very food motivated people.
Very food motivated. If there's anything to do with food, we usually want to do it.
Yeah. I'm like, oh,
wait a minute. There's that.
There's la.
So,
there's a new restaurant or new stuff, new menu.
It's
we have to try or
what is it?
Rojo.
Yeah. So Razzle Dazzle introducing Rojo, which is like Spanish tapas inspired. And
super looking forward to that.
So cool. Another thing is they're doing what are they doing? The passport at the galley.
Yes.
And that
passport to flavors.
Passport to flavors, where they're going to feature feuds. You're going to teach a feuds. They're going to do the feuds from all the different ports they leave from. LA, Miami, New York, Seattle.
Okay. You're the Swedish chef.
I thought Swedish. We're going to have some Swedish meatballs.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So they're in the galley. They're going to have special dishes that kind of correspond to Brilliant Lady's four mermaid ports.
Her 4 ports.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
We did a what's it called? Food and drink cruise.
Yeah, it was a food and drink cruise, and it was the Asian night market.
Yes, in the galley. That was super cool.
That was the best ever.
Yeah. So if you guys don't get dining reservations, I know, Ginger, that you were talking about, having trouble getting your dining reservations done. The galley always has a special in the evening, even if you don't feel like going to a sit-down restaurant for dinner. Check out the galley, see what they have.
Wow, Halifax! You're going up to Nova Scotia.
That's so cool.
And then you're going to Miami to board the Valiant Lady. Oh, jealous. My God, I know.
My FOMO just kicked in
again,
big time. Totally just kicked in. That sounds amazing.
That's awesome.
Hello, Ken. How are you? Heading out on Resilient Greek Island on the 14th. That's awesome. I would love to do that cruise.
I know. Well, we'll get there.
I know. Slowly.
We're trying to build up enough points for Virgin.
Yeah.
Virgin Atlantic.
Virgin Atlantic.
Virgin Atlantic.
Yeah. So we don't have to like cha-ching
and shell out a ton of money just to get over there to get on a ship.
Plus, Virgin, if you're listening, you really need to start flying out of Denver.
Yeah, you really do.
Really, really do.
Yeah, really bad.
So, Queen of FOMO. We're going to compete for that spot.
Because I'm telling you what.
Yeah, I am terrible with the FOMO.
I don't know if anybody
So anyway, we were talking about food. So if you don't have dining reservations or you don't feel like, you can always cancel your dining reservations if you're not feeling up to go into the wake or whatever. You can cancel it and check out what they have in the galley. They usually always have a special.
Yeah, we actually did a video on what to do when you don't have dining reservations.
Yeah, like one night they had beef Wellington.
It was amazing.
Yeah, so I mean, and it's not just like burgers and fries.
No, it's like good stuff. And they had what was it? One night they had it was butter chicken.
Butter chicken, yeah.
Butter chicken was really good.
Yeah, so they usually do a special,
that you can't get even in the other restaurants,
right?
Because this is special for the galley.
Yeah, so I like that.
I do too. I liked it because on our first cruise. Okay, people, we were there at the beginning almost. It was like Scarlet Lady hadn't even been sailing for 6 months.
Right. We sailed on Scarlet like right after COVID.
We were the last cruise they had to wear masks on.
Yeah, we didn't, but they did. But we still had to COVID test.
Yeah, we still had to COVID test.
Yeah.
So and then you either got in the restaurants or you just had what the galley had. Yeah, and that was it.
Which wasn't much.
No,
for dinner.
It wasn't that great for dinner. And so after that, I guess they heard enough complaints about not being able to get reservations because when we sailed, the boat was only half full. But after that, with all the restrictions from COVID falling off and word spreading, Virgin got pretty dang full.
Yeah, they did.
Pretty dang fast.
Pretty busy.
So, and then that made it harder to get reservations to the restaurant.
And sometimes you don't feel like going to on Virgin, okay, you can wear what you want to wear. You just have to wear clothes to the restaurant.
Unfortunately,
we did see one guy get turned away, or he had to put
he had to put a shirt on.
He came into one of the restaurants without a shirt,
without shoes,
and they made him put a shirt and shoes on before he could come in.
I don't think he put shoes on. He just
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he didn't.
I thought he had flip flops.
But he didn't button. He didn't button the shirt.
Yeah, it was just
still
shirt.
Open.
So you can dress up for dinner. You can wear what we're wearing to dinner. You can wear sweatpants for dinner. You can wear your pajamas to dinner, and nobody really cares.
Well, they do have a pajama night, so
they do.
A lot of people do wear their pajamas for dinner.
But the thing is if you're not feeling going to a regular sit down, you can always go to the galley and get pretty.
Or
good
Sailor Eats.
Yeah,
Sailor Eats is amazing. You can get.
Hello, Lisa. How are you? Doing Scarlet Lady repositioning in October for Barcelona to Miami. We have actually looked at that one.
We did.
So that may be coming up in our future.
That's next October. Yeah.
Yeah. First cruise on Virgin. You are going to love it. That is an awesome first cruise.
No joke.
To go on with Virgin. Because what is that? Is it
what?
11 nights? 14
I think it's
nights?
14.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Yes. 84 hours to go, but who's counting?
Yeah, it's 14 nights. That's what I think it is. So,
I would love to do that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I think we're going to try to do that one in 26.
26.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a kid we're sending away to college next year. So she's our last one in the house. We've had kids in our house for 30 years, you guys.
I've had them for 45.
Yeah. So I'm in Spain a month before. That is so awesome.
Wow.
I am, the FOMO queen is happening
jelly.
Again. So yeah, once our daughter Kaya gets, off to college, we'll have a little bit more, a
little more freedom
to kind of go on longer trips. Plus we do own our own business.
She is old enough to where she can stay by herself, which she's doing this trip and the last trip we took.
Yeah.
So, that's not a big deal, but it's still a little guilt-ridden, parent guilt, just.
Plus, getting you to be away from work for more than a week is like pulling teeth.
Well, it's because you got to make money,
I know.
so you can
We're
go
the only
have
ones
the
that work in our business, so if we're not there, there's no income.
We don't get no money.
Yeah.
So
being self-employed is great.
It is because we're able to just go when we want to go, but we got to pay with the dough that we got to make. So
yeah, so we just put the Gone Fishing sign on the door and peace out
and say, "Bless your heart, we fly."
Yes, yes.
84 hours.
Still 84 hours.
Who's counting?
I think you're counting. Are you counting?
I'm not counting, not hours. I'm counting days.
I still have to pack. Yeah, we're gonna pack.
Oh my gosh, yes! I just finalized my Scarlet Night outfit tonight.
Yeah, Bob gave me a little Scarlet Night fashion show. I still have to work on. I have choices, but I haven't landed on anything yet.
I think I've never worn the same Scarlet Night.
No, you haven't.
Ever.
Never. And this will be our 7th.
Yes,
Virgin
our
Cruise.
7th cruise.
Yeah.
So it's almost like Halloween for me because I have Halloween costumes in a closet that I never repeated hardly.
Right.
So Virgin's.
At some point, you're gonna have to repeat.
No.
We're gonna have like a Scarlet Night closet.
Intervention. Bob comes out of the closet.
So there are some new things coming up on Brilliant.
Yep.
That are we wanted to talk about really quick that just like popped up.
Just like the last couple of days.
New things that I haven't even heard of. So we're going to talk about that.
So that paper over there.
They're pretty good about like activities and like free activities, and then they have paid activities.
They really keep you busy on sea days.
Yeah.
They try to anyway.
Yeah. So most of these activities are going to be on the sea day. If you don't know, I know you know, Stephen and Ginger, we're going to have a little meet and greet on the first sea day on the 11th. It's going to be at the Athletic Club bar. If any of you guys are watching that are going to be on our cruise, we're doing a little meet and greet, 12 o'clock noon, not 12 in the midnight.
I thought it was 12:30. Was it 12:30?
I think it's 12.
I don't know.
I believe it's 12. I do all the
things.
Take
her word for it. Yeah.
At the Athletic Club, it's on deck 16 in the back of the ship. Just a casual, come say hey. If you see us before that, please
come say hey anyway.
You don't have to wait until then.
Yeah, and if you see us like filming and stuff, jump in.
Yeah, jump in and say hey.
Say hey. Now stick your face in. Photobomb.
So back to what I was saying, they're pretty good at keeping you busy.
Yeah.
So that sea day is going to be packed.
It's going to be packed, chock full.
Yeah. So we're going to be like running from one thing to the other.
Mm-hmm. Maybe even splitting up to get it all done. We might just have to do separate things.
So one of the new things that we just read about is called serial killers. I guess it's like a murder mystery, serial themed murder mystery thing, which sounds really interesting. They have a lot of murder mystery, mysterious.
They have 2 murder mysteries. Stuff. They have murder in the
manor, but this is serial killers.
The serial killers.
And then they have the escape room box. The escape room box you have to pay for. The serial killers thing is just like a fun.
It's just a funny thing.
Activity.
Yeah. In Gumbay, believe it or not.
I know they've never done anything
in Gumbay before, except the little Gumbay party. Gumbay.
Right. So
anyway,
we're gonna try to make it to that one. And then there's another thing called the Stitch Up. I have no idea what that is. There's no description.
No description. We're gonna find out together.
Yeah.
So y'all come on.
That one is also free. It's at the Draft House. We already talked about the Galley's Passport to eat food inspired by all of the new ports coming up. There's a new game that you pay for. It's called the Gold Rush. I don't know if any of you guys have been on Virgin before. They usually do a seahorse auction where you bid on like a wooden seahorse, and then they do a game to see who wins.
They actually have a race. It's done with that.
And then whoever wins the race gets the pot.
Well, minus some.
Yeah, minus admin fees.
Yeah.
Things like that.
I think it's like a half or is it a quarter?
I think it's a small
fee, but anyway, yeah, you get the cash and the ship takes a little bit.
Which is kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
We've never done that before because we usually spend our money on
I actually been on a horse the last time we were there, but I didn't get it because it was getting too high.
Yeah.
So here's a secret. Yes. If you ever want to do the seahorse race.
Incoming pro tip.
Yeah. Bid on the first horse because it usually goes cheap.
Yeah, because people are too afraid.
Because nobody knows what they're doing yet.
No.
And then they go, oh, wow, that only went for $150. I'll bid on the next one.
Because how many horses are there? Like 8?
4.
No, there's more than that.
There's 4.
No, there's more than that. There's at least 6.
Maybe 6.
Maybe 8.
There's not 8.
There's more than 4. I know that.
There's
for
not
sure.
8. I know there's not
8. The further into the seahorse auction you go, people are bidding on these seahorses, the higher the price gets. Because people are like, oh, I'm going to miss out.
Yeah.
So if
you want a horse, bid on the first one.
Bid on the first one. Because we've seen them go for like as low as
$150, you know,
so they could get into,
and then I've seen them go as high as $600.
Yeah. So bid on the first one.
But then that makes the pot big. So, you know, it might be $1,000, $1,500 in the pot.
So this Gold Rush Gamble, I have no idea what it's going to be. I'm assuming it's something similar.
I have no idea.
It is a like buy-in kind of situation. So we're going to see what that is.
We're going to find that one out together too.
I thought I saw the seahorse auction on the schedule too.
I thought it was there. I thought I saw it.
Okay. And then the other one that I think looks really fun and interesting is Suitcase of Secrets. That is the like escape room in a box.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah, Suitcase of Secrets. So I think you do pay for that one as well. Like I said, and then you're going to be in a group of,
don't ask me,
however many, and it is limited the number of people that can participate in that one. So if you want to do that one, I suggest you get there early so you don't get aced out. And that one is going to be in the draft house.
A lot of stuff going on at the draft house.
Yes, a lot of stuff going on in the draft house.
That means it's going to be loud.
Yeah. So then there's the next new thing. It's called Voyagers Collection.
This I want to do.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a treasure hunt. This is for free. You can do it for free. It's a self-guided activity. I think you're going around looking for crew members and stuff and getting stamps.
Yeah, and asking questions.
Questions maybe.
You're supposed to be learning things about the ship.
And then on another day, there's like everybody comes together and shows
and shares
what they learned about the crew, or you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, to me, it seems like a little bit like 7 Seas Sippers.
Yeah, we did do that.
We did 7 Seas Sippers, where that didn't cost anything. Well, it cost for the drinks. But you had to go to each bar and try a different drink. And, you know, and when you got your stamp, then you got entered into a raffle for a free cruise, which we didn't win. So
we did not. Unfortunately.
I know.
They missed out on giving us a free cruise.
They sure did.
So the next new thing is something called Booze Clues.
Do you even know what that is?
I do not.
No.
I have no idea. It is in the dockhouse.
But if it's got booze available, we're
usually
there,
in when it has something to do with that. That one does cost extra. So I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe if I'm going to guess, they give you a cocktail because you're having to pay. So you're getting cocktails, and then maybe you have to like write down what you think the ingredients of the cocktail are. I don't know.
I hope it's more fun than that.
Well, we're going to see.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of new activities.
There's a lot of new activities that we have not seen. And one thing we saw on some Instagram photos, there's actually a mini pool at the Athletic
I don't know
Club.
if it's a pool or if it's a hot tub.
But it's kind of big. If it's a hot tub, it's a huge hot tub.
Yeah. The Athletic Club does, on the other ships, does not have any kind of water situation.
No, they just have that net.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe they won't have a net.
Maybe the net's gone and the pool's there. Annette went to Funicello, and now we have a pool.
If you're not old like we are, you wouldn't have gotten that joke.
That is an old fart reference right there. Like, I remember today, I sat in my chair and watched Annette and Frankie.
Okay. Wasn't Annette like the original Mouseketeer?
She was an original Mouseketeer,
okay,
yes.
You can stop using your old man voice now.
Okay.
It's creeping me out. So there's another new thing called Control-Alt-Delusion. It's like a game that you play. It has to do with like debunking. What do you call it?
Clickbait.
Clickbait. Thank you.
Clickbait.
It went right out of my brain.
Yeah.
Clickbait. So that's another fun little game you can do. And then the new dinner show is called Up with the Twist. So we're going to see if we can do that one.
We're going to try to do that one, yes. And we're going to try to do that one on
Scarlet Night.
Scarlet Night.
Yeah.
Which, if you don't know what Scarlet Night, you know what Scarlet Night, because if you've seen the itinerary, you know. It's always this last sea day before you go home. So it's the night we leave Bermuda is Scarlet Night.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. We did another rose on a Scarlet Night and one of our other cruises, and it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun because we got to drink and stuff before we even.
Food isn't, it's like a dinner show.
And we were all gussied up for the Scarlet Night, so we all looked fly. Another old fart reference.
Yes, you look fly. So yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see what it's about, though. It's gonna be, and then they got some different trivia games coming up that I'm really jazzed about because I love me some trivia.
Yeah, they have like a shuffleboard challenge, and they've got a lot of new things
they've never had before,
which I really appreciate because some of the cruises we've been on, it's kind of like the same.
Yeah, you just get like this monotonous stuff,
right?
And but they're starting to get a clue, and they're changing things around,
it up a little
and
bit,
mixing it up,
like ship-specific shows and ship-specific activities.
Well, we had that with Resilient Lady too. They had Persephone and another Rose, and what else? There was another one that was ship-specific.
Something I can't remember at this point in time.
But usually there's at least one ship-specific show.
Okay, so let's talk about Bermuda.
So
we do have an excursion planned for the night we get into Bermuda.
Right.
We're going to do the little
catamaran white party
kind of thing.
Cruise. I think it's sold out.
Hopefully the weather's good.
Yeah, because it's all weather dependent. But it's a sunset cruise. They take you out on the water so you can watch a good sunset, get you liquored up, take you back home. Yeah, at least I get a ride. I don't have to drive.
That is good. I hope you're not driving.
No.
So we're gonna do that the night we get in, and then Scott, are you guys doing that too? Just hi, Andrea. Oh, yay! Awesome. So we can do that together.
Hot dog.
That will be fun. Do you overnight?
Yes, we do overnight in Bermuda.
So we get in, I think around 4 p.m.
Yeah, it's close like that because I think our cruises are like 6:45.
Yeah, 6:30, 6:45. So we will be doing that with Scott and Andrea and anybody else that is going to be on our thing. It's unusual for us to wear white.
I'm so bad with white.
If Bob wears white, he instantly gets something on it, like food, bloop,
The only thing that's white in my life that has stayed clean is this hat.
It's because your food does not go
like this. It does not go over my head. But I'm telling you what, it doesn't just have to be food. It's anything. I could get ink on it. I could get paint, whatever.
Yeah.
Even if there's no paint in the house, I'll find something.
I know.
So White and I are not friends.
No.
What the hell? It's for one night, big deal.
Yeah. We'll see if he comes off of that cruise unscathed.
And on board.
Yeah. Hopefully
it's not gonna be like.
It can't be as bad as our booze cruise that we went on
in Mexico. Oh,
we're not even going to tell that story again.
No, we're not.
You're going to your favorite Italian. I think you told us about that, the Italian restaurant. And I think I have.
Oh, La Trattoria. Yeah. That's cool.
So, since we are docked overnight, this is overnight. This is Kelly for overnight. The next day we were gonna do the
Crystal
Cave tour, but we canceled that and decided we just want to go see.
Because again, first trip, we want to go and actually explore part of the island, like Hamilton and stuff.
Right. So I'm sure you guys probably know, Stephen and Ginger. There's like a water taxi or a ferry that goes from like King's Wharf.
Well, yeah, it said it like runs Hamilton. Like every 15 minutes or something like that.
Something like that. So we're gonna give that a go.
We just want to see, because then we want to impart to our viewers, how to get there, what it's like. How hard was it?
How easy it is, yeah.
How hard, how easy, is it worth it? What do you look for when you go in there? This is just from a, Rube kind of point of view.
Hello, Danielle. We arrive in Bermuda at 6. Okay.
6.
So we're going to have to hustle some butt off
Well, it's on the same pier, so it's not that big a deal.
Our catamaran cruise?
Yes.
Okay.
It leaves from the Royal Navy Dark.
That's our cat, my dog. Belle. Oh, no, that's Belle.
Oh, you took him downstairs.
Yeah. There's a ferry. Okay. Good to know. And is there a lot to do in Hamilton, or is it just like, walking around, checking out the shops, stuff like that?
Restaurants, booze.
Restaurants. Imagine there will be a meeting place. You're right. I didn't even think about that because that's how it happens with.
That's how it happens. They probably will have to meet in the roundabout.
Probably.
And they'll take us to where we need to be.
Yeah.
And they're not going to leave without us.
No.
Because that's how usually the excursions with Virgins, you go and you meet in the roundabout.
Yeah, that's what we did when we were in
Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm. But that was early in the morning.
Early in the morning. This is going to be like right as the ship gets in.
Yeah. So we'll be ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Usually when they say 6 o'clock, it's about 5:30 because it usually 6 o'clock is when they're docked.
Right.
And it usually takes about 30-45 minutes to dock.
Sometimes. Yeah, it depends.
No, it usually does.
I don't think we're going to go screaming into the port like.
No, and do like a Ace Ventura kind of parking job.
Cats are going to fight.
Which ones?
Angus and Belle.
Oh.
Lots of stores in Front Street. Okay, cool. We'll do some shopping.
Yeah, and then we can go back to the, Royal Navy, dockyard, and there's places to shop there too.
Yeah, is there any? But I know you guys like the Italian place. Are there any like local foods in Bermuda that we should try, or like when we were in Key West, we had to get like key lime pie.
Mm-hmm.
Things
supposed
like
to get
that.
conch, but we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Conch, Key West.
So I would be interested if there are any like local Bermuda
delicacies
things, as long as it's not nasty.
I like fish.
I don't want anything nasty.
I like fish.
Yeah. So that'll be cool.
Yeah, it will be. I'm really, really jazzed about it. I know it says it's supposed to rain, but hopefully that'll change. I mean, if it does.
It's an island. It always.
I know islands always get
a
rain.
Chance of rain on an island.
That's why you just take an umbrella or a hat, whatever. Go to town.
You just get rained on.
I like having umbrellas.
Okay. It's an island. You get rained on.
Pretty much.
Excited to see everyone on Wednesday. I know you got one more day of work. We are done with work.
We are done.
Woo-hoo.
No, we got one more thing to do.
Well, kind of.
I don't really count it.
It's not really.
But we still have to go up there.
Swizzle. Okay, good. Oh, rum swizzles. Yeah, some fish sandwiches. I think we're supposed to have rum swizzles on our
cruise.
Catamaran cruise.
Yeah, on our catamaran cruise. I think it's supposed to be rum sizzles.
The rum sizzles.
Sizzles.
Okay.
I love a good painkiller too. So
yes, me too. Yeah, fish sandwiches. I had heard about those, but I forgot about it. So something about the swizzle or something I think
they had a swizzle. They had a swizzle cruise specific.
But I think like on the one we're doing, Scott,
it's going to be rum swizzles and one other choice or champagne. And you can buy different ones if you want to, but the rum swizzles are included. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, heck, I could check.
Heck, I could check. You just rhymed.
I did.
You're spitting bars.
Because I'm crazy like that.
Yeah, so it's going to take him just a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was that rum swizzles. That's what I remember. Okay. That's what Scott remembers too. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
I am too. I'm looking forward to wearing white.
Fingers crossed the weather's good when we get in.
Yeah, because then it won't happen if it's not.
I know. If that happens, we'll have to just organize our own little bar crawl,
our own little swizzle get together.
Yeah. We can swizzle it up.
Yeah, because we'll get our money back so we can just pay for it.
That's true. That is true. So anything that you guys are going to be on our cruise, anything that you're super excited about, let us know in the chat, because I want to know what you guys are most excited about. There's a lot that we talked about. So is there any questions that you guys have for us, or, anything that you're like, I can't wait to do this, or, wondering about something? Let us know, in the comments, and we can try to answer your question, or, say, yeah, that looks awesome. Or what does it say?
This is not it.
Oh, okay. He's still looking.
I know. I need to get on our page and do the shore thing.
Okay. What are can you talk and search at the same time?
Yeah, I can.
What are our usual embarkation day traditions?
To get on the ship. Well, first are you talking about in the ship area or what? Mm-hmm.
Casino. This casino will be open as soon as we get out to sea.
Yeah.
So it's not open when you're in port. Anytime you're in port, the casino or the shops on the ship aren't open.
Right.
But as soon as we get out into open water, like international waters, the casino and the shops will open.
Man, things are weird here.
it doesn't really matter.
I know, but still, what are oh, you asking?
Oh, our embarkation day traditions. Yeah.
Get on the ship. Usually we go straight up to our room so we can drop our stuff off because unlike most cruises, your rooms are ready as soon as you get on the ship.
Which is so nice.
It's so nice. Yeah. Sometimes your luggage is even there. Go up to our room, and then we usually go to the dock and
which is on the back of the ship
and have some lunch and a drink or two.
What deck is the dock?
The dock is on deck 7.
Okay.
It's like when you get on the ship. I don't know how it is in New York because it's like you get on different decks at different ports.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you're in Miami and you get on the ship, you get on at deck 7. You just go to the left and it's straight up to the dock.
See, we're on the same wavelength, Andrea.
Yeah,
we always go to the dock.
Always go to the dock after we go to the room first. We go to the room first, then we go to the dock, and then we either sit in the dock house if it's hot because it's nice and cool in there, and they serve exactly the same stuff as they do at the dock. And we go and get us some cocktails and some food.
Yes,
because I do love that food.
I know the food is great.
So good.
It's really good. And the galley will be open also when we get on board. And I think the pizza place is usually open.
Yes, the pizza place is open. The galley's open. Lick me till I scream is open. And the dock house and the dock.
Yeah, we're looking forward to meeting you guys too, Steven.
Yeah,
it's going to be so much fun. This cruise is going to be awesome. I can feel it in my bones. I mean, they're always awesome. But this one I think is going to be extra awesome.
Unlimited rum, swizzle, and champagne.
Okay.
That took me a week to do. I was stalling on purpose.
I was like trying to like talk.
You get that view time in.
I'm
like, you can get it in. Come on, fill her, do it.
I'm like, so. Yeah, so we always go to the dock, have a couple drinks. Speaking of the dock, well, it doesn't really pertain to the dock, but this is what we usually do. You have to watch the safety video.
You can do that at the dock.
You can do that on your phone, anywhere on the ship, or you can do it in your cabin.
Yeah.
So you have to watch the safety video before you go to your muster station. And all you have to do is like touch your band to their iPad and you're good to go.
It's like from like 3:45 to 4:15.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Muster drill.
You have to go to your station so they know where it is.
Yeah. But you don't have to like take your life jacket and watch a demo. They do have demos if you want to see it. But you do have to watch the safety video
and you have to admit you watched it too.
Yeah.
Because they don't trust you.
Right. But you can watch it on your phone from anywhere.
You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it in your entertainment area. Usually when we go into the cabin, we turn it on the TV.
Unpack a little bit.
And we just kind of look around. We check out our room. We check out the view from our terrace, sit in the hammock, whatever. We don't watch it. We just let it run. And then when it's over, you just hit who watched it. You hit Kelly, Bob, boom, done.
Yeah, you do that on the iPad in your room.
Yeah.
But if you don't feel like doing that, you can do that on your phone through the app.
Yep.
So.
But you didn't hear that from us.
That we don't watch the safety video.
We are very good.
Now they're all gonna like tattle.
We're good sailors. We watch everything.
We know where our muster station is, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. And we know that the 7 beeps, is like.
Yeah, the video is the first thing that gets turned on in the room. You're right. Because, if you want to watch anything.
You can't watch your entertainment system without watching the video first.
So that's, you just got to do that little sort of business and then you're good to go.
I just know when it goes 6 short beeps and 1 long beep, stick your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
You never want to hear that.
There's trouble on the horizon.
Trouble in
paradise. Yeah, you don't want to hear that. Then you get your butt down to your muster station and wait for further instructions.
Skedaddle on down.
Skedaddle. So, and then what do? We usually go and scope out the sail away party because, sometimes we're not really huge into it's loud.
But it's fun.
It is fun. I mean,
if you've never done the sail away party,
do it. It's cool to do.
It's fun.
And then we find some place where we can watch the sail out.
Yeah.
Unless we're stupid and we have dinner reservations, which we've done twice.
Yeah, early. That was early days, though.
No, it was the Amsterdam was one of them. That wasn't early.
Oh, you're right.
We
our
missed
first cruise. We did that, but
our first cruise, and then we did it again in Amsterdam. And I was like, man, we missed the sail out. I love watching the sail out.
Yeah, I'm especially excited for the sail out on this cruise.
New York.
I think it's going to be amazing. I've always wanted to see like the Statue of Liberty from a ship since, if you guys came in a little bit later, we've never been to New York before. So this is all super exciting for us.
We've been in JFK.
That's
New York.
It is New York,
but we didn't get out of JFK.
No, we did not.
We only got out of there on a plane.
We've never been into the city. So I'm excited about that.
I'm very excited, and I want to see that sail out.
Me too.
So hopefully it's not foggy.
Our butts are going to be set. You're born and raised in New York and nothing. I know. It's so cool, isn't it? It's
mesmerizing.
It is. Yeah. I never knew that I really wanted to go to New York until like this cruise came up. And then I'm like, maybe we need to go to New York. This gives us an excuse to go to New York. Because honestly, between me and you, New York has always kind of intimidated me just a little bit. And we're pretty...
And you know what's funny is because we've been in New Orleans several times.
We travel quite a bit.
And
for some reason, New York has always just freaked me out.
Yeah, and a lot of people are scared of New Orleans.
Yeah.
And there's a good reason to be scared of New Orleans.
Yeah, you don't want to go.
You don't want to go in the wrong spot in New Orleans, that's for sure.
Same
but that's
New York.
That's any city. I've been in bad spots. I grew up in Texas near Dallas, Fort Worth, and there are places in Dallas and Fort Worth you don't want to go.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. It's just like it's not good.
Yeah.
So
don't worry, New Yorkers are like Texans. Okay.
Yeah, we just have different accents.
Good to know.
Awesome.
Good to know.
We be tight.
Yes. That's funny. So anything else you want to talk about before we wrap this up?
No, I think that's about it. It's going to be really exciting to see the new stuff, experience the new stuff. I want to experience as much as I can.
Yeah.
And of course, we're going to try to film as much as we can so everybody can watch it and you guys can be like, oh, look, that's me. You know, anyway. Anyway, can't wait to see New York, sail out of New York. I'm really excited about going to Sardi's. I'm really excited about doing the bus tour. And I just think everything this is gonna be great. I'm just jazzed.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to seeing all of you guys.
Yeah, totally.
Please do not hesitate if you see us on the ship. Flag us down. Just be like, yell, Pominkai, whatever it takes. Sometimes, we get a little tunnel vision, and if we don't see you, just yell, hello,
Yeah, we need a code word.
Don't be shy.
Don't buffalo chicken.
Yes, yeah. Looking forward to seeing you, Stephen and Ginger. Looking forward to...
What is it, 83 hours now?
How many was it? 83
hours? It was 84, now it's 83?
Yeah.
Almost 83?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so looking forward to seeing the Penningtons on our catamaran cruise. So that will be so much fun. Anybody else that's in the chat or whatever and is just being a listener, hope to see you guys too. So next time we see you,
we will be
in New York
on board the ship.
Yay! Super excited.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
It's going to be so amazing. So great. 4 days.
Yes. 4 days. Thank you guys so much for spending your Saturday evening with us. We really, really do appreciate it.
We really do.
It's so much fun for us to talk about what we're going to do.
And share.
And then it's fun to get excited with the other people that we're going to be sharing this experience with. So we appreciate every single second that you spend with us. Yeah. And we will see you
And if any of you guys want to hook up for like trivia teams.
Oh yeah. Let us know.
Boom, we're there. Especially if you're good with pop music, because that one's hard.
Yeah, because we suck.
I suck at it bad.
Yeah, but we love trivia.
We do. I'm good with movie trivia. I'm good with that kind of stuff and
food trivia,
food, yeah,
like that, history, whatever.
And history, but
music kind of suck. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, if you want to do trivia, look for us.
Yeah, you want hook up? Let's go. We'll do it.
So that'll be cool. All right. Have a good Saturday. For everybody that's traveling.
Be safe.
Be safe, whether you're driving, flying, taking
walking,
a plane, train, automobile, whatever you're going to do. Please be safe.
Horse carriage.
And we will see you on Wednesday next week.
Or maybe earlier.
Or maybe earlier.
You may be walking around New York and we might just hook, say, hey. You might go, I don't know those two. And I'll be like,
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
If you haven't, please do us a favor. Hit the thumbs up button. It really does help us a lot.
Hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
It really does help us out a lot. We really do appreciate it. And we just love you guys. Thanks for spending time with us. And we'll see you soon, okay?
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Come here. Where's the hot? Put it in the red.
Okay.
Put it in the red.
Bye.
Bye.